Hey guys, Billy Jenkins here with Silver Creek Doodles. Today's video is about MayaXHank's litter birthing video. So Maya and Hank were bred to produce these mostly petite size, maybe small mini Aussie Australian Labradoodles. So people might think, what is an Aussie Australian Labradoodle? So what we did for Miss Maya to complement her and her size and her color, hair type, all of that, we actually bred her to, she's an Australian Labradoodle. We bred her to our F1B Petite Aussie Doodle. So they're not the same breed. It's definitely a double doodle, but it's also called Aussie Australian Labradoodles. But I am so excited because these puppies are gorgeous. And if they're anything like mom and dad with their personality, their structure, everything, they're gonna be perfect. So let's go ahead and start with the first puppy. So what I'm gonna do, so we've got some other mamas here like Miss Deborah and Miss Olivia. Their puppies are right around 3 weeks old. I will say Miss Deborah, she likes to talk when she hears things. So as Maya was starting to have babies and babies were crying, Deborah was not happy. So she was very whiny and stuff. So I wasn't able to actually get down and do videos and talk. I videoed the birthing, but I wasn't able to do the talking because Deborah was just whining. So I hate that. It's not going to be the same type of video. We're about 2 days late of making this, but I do want to go ahead and grab the puppies out, show them off. What we're going to do is we'll show their birthing part first, and then we'll come here and show them off, and then that'll end this video. Also, just a quick note, if you hear a chainsaw, my husband's outside trimming trees, so don't worry about that part. Not sure if you can hear it with the microphone with the background noise, but just don't listen to that part. But let's go ahead and start the birthing video. So here is our little apricot boy. He could be hidden merle with that merle underneath, which means he could have a blue eye or blue in his eyes. He's gonna have, all of the puppies have brown pigment. So he's gonna have that light nose and those green eyes, or the really light eyes. But he is gorgeous. All of these puppies will have a wavy type coat, no curly puppies, and they are all non-shedding due to the parents. But this is Mr. Blue Boy. Our next puppy born was Miss Pink. And she is a gorgeous Merle Phantom. You can see her redness on her cheeks, her eyebrows, on her chest, and on her feet, and on her back legs. I know it's kind of hard to tell right now when they're so tiny, it's hard to manipulate them. Gorgeous coloring. So Miss Pink is our only female in this litter. She is a brown, it's also called red merle, but she's gonna have a brown nose and either green eyes, either those light eyes, or she could have blue eyes because of Dad. But this is Miss Pink. Next puppy is Mr. Green. He is a gorgeous chocolate phantom. If you can't see, he's got a red tint where his phantom points should be, eyebrows, cheeks, the sides of his chest, with a white spot on his chest and that front foot. A little bit of red tint on the legs. He's getting fussy with me. I know, darling. Absolutely gorgeous. His phantom points, that redness should darken. Don't know if they'll be as dark as Mom's were, but definitely darkened to where it's gonna be like that red tint for his phantom points. But this is Mr. Green. Here is Mr. Red. He's got really nice dark points, dark merle, and dark phantom. So we've got these red marks on our cheeks, eyebrows, our legs, back legs. Let's see. Little tiny white spot on the chest. That will probably disappear as he grows. But this is Mr. Red, and he is a chocolate or red merle phantom. And cute as a button. Here is Mr. Orange. You guys know how I like when there's darkness like that on their face. He is going to be stunning as he grows. He also has phantom points, the red on his cheeks, his eyebrows. You can see the tint of it. Our legs, back legs some. Should be on the sides of the chest, but we will see all of that darken as they get older. Gorgeous, gorgeous coloring. But this is Mr. Orange. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. At this time, there's only 2 puppies spoken for. We don't know yet. I do give my families a couple days to kind of figure out male, female, what options they have, where they are on the list, but there's only 2 reserved right now. And I'll know in a few days what they're looking for, if it's the merle color, if they like, you know, our apricot boy, or the chocolate phantom. I don't know, but what I'll do is that will be on my website. So if my wait list says pending for this litter, then we don't know yet. But if it doesn't say pending after the wait list on this specific litter, then it's live. We're ready to go and start placing people on the list again. But let me know if you have any questions. If it's your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe link. Give us a thumbs up if you like these types of videos, and we'll see you next time. Bye.